So, if you're not busy, I'd like to take you around the city for a quick tour.
She's working really hard to impress me. I'm impressed.
That sounds like a lot of fun. You've got yourself a date.
Right.
Get it while it's hot!
Hello, sir. 2 Seiryu patties, please.
You got it, miss. Here you are.
Thank you.
Enjoy them.
Sato, I wanted to buy these as a way of thanking you for saving me.
You're too kind. If it weren't for you, I'd still be wandering around. You brought me here to Seiryu and helped me land on my feet. That seems like thanks enough.
This is good stuff. It's like a croquette without the meat. But unless they sell antacids here, I'd better slow down.
Tell the truth, do you think they taste good?
It's one of the tastiest treats that I've ever eaten.
I'm glad. So what do you want to try next? They're called fried dragon wings, but they're not dragon wings at all. They're bat wings coated in black miso sauce. They're without a doubt Seiryu's most famous food.
Well, in that case, I'll take 2, please.
Good choice. Here you are.
Sorry about that! This is my mom's. What should I do?
I don't know. Maybe that clothing store I went to on Tepta Street could help you get the stain out.
Looks like someone had a little spill. How about a special charm to ease your pain?
No, we're fine. Unless, of course, you have a charm that can help make the stain magically disappear.
Funny you should mention that, because as a matter of fact, I have just the spell for this sort of ordeal.
She's weird, but she has good timing.
We'll take you up on that.
First, we need to get rid of that nasty stain. Soft wash!
Whoops. That was unexpected.
And now for the finishing touch. Dry!
Wow, it worked!
Sweet. I just acquired a new skill.
I'm sort of an aspiring mage myself, so I've been wondering how you do your magic chants.
Well, let's see. Wind magic basically starts with... There is a cadence for each spell. It takes practice, but you'll get there. Listen. Ooh-la-ra-roo-la-la-la. Did you hear the tone I used?
Wow, I gotta admit, I'm incredibly impressed. Must have taken you a long time to perfect your craft.
I guess I started training in earnest about 3 years ago. I didn't know it at the time, but all of the amazing things I was learning laid the foundation for me to live my life as a military mage. When you first start out, they give you a children's picture book with the history of magic in it. It's a fun way to get a feel for the poetry and the musicality of the art form. It wasn't easy, though. Every hour of every day was filled with magic.
Interesting. They start training them pretty young.
I hope I didn't sound like a complainer. I'm grateful my parents raised me that way. Plus, being able to use magic spells is fun. More than anything else, though, I really want to learn how to fly. What about you, Sato? What was it about magic that first interested you?
There aren't any baths at my inn. You have to bathe outside. But if I learn magic, then I won't have to bathe at all.
Huh? That's the strangest use of magic I've ever heard. You're peculiar, Sato.
I don't think it's that unusual.
Oh no, it really is.
But I do love the idea of using magic to fly. We could go on a date in the clouds.
That sounds like fun!
Young fellow, would you like to try my new ointment?
That depends on what it does.
It helps with cuts, wounds, and dry, cracked skin.
I'll get some for the innkeeper at the Gate Inn. She's been really helpful.
Nice. Well, then I'll take 5 shells, please.
We've taken in most of the city. Are there any places in particular you might like to see?
Well, I don't know. Let me think.
Is this what you wanted to see, Sato?
Yeah. The wind feels so good up here.
You're right.
Honestly, I wanted to come because it's a military facility, and without someone like Xena, they'd never let me in.
Thanks for making this happen. Are you sure it's okay for me to be up here with you?
Yes. Wyvern attacks are the only real danger out here in the country. We're perfectly safe.
Hey, Xena, what is that thing?
Oh, it's a windmill. But it can also be turned into a battery in the event of a wyvern attack. Shall we go there?
All right.
Great! Pallian Temple is on the way, so I'll show you that as well. This is a mural of the Demon Lord and the first hero in combat.
Awesome. He must have been a brave knight.
That weapon he's holding is known as the Holy Sword. Whenever the one true hero grasps its hilt, the blade glows blue. Or so the legend goes. It's pretty, isn't it?
What if the person holding the sword isn't the hero? Then it won't glow?
That's right. Oh, but they say if the sword accepts the person holding it, the blade will still glow. I'm certain that over the years, many people other than the hero have wielded that blade.
It's not always good that one is able to use the Holy Sword. Only heroes who nobly answer the call of the young goddess Pallian are truly worthy of fighting the Demon Lord.
Hello, Priestess Orna.
It's been a long time, Miss Xena Marienthal.
Orna is a high priestess who serves the great goddess Pallian. But she's also the daughter of the Count. As a matter of fact, my mother acted as her wet nurse.
It's good to see you. I thought you were only interested in magic, and now I discover romantic interests are in your future, too.
You don't understand, Priestess! Sato and
Boreal's
I only
condition
met
is critical!
recently.
Come quickly! Administer his last
Dear,
rites!
I'm sorry, but I must go now.
Of course.
The hero. Come to think of it, I already have a lot of titles of my own. I'll take a quick look. God Killer. Whoa, I didn't kill a god. Dragon Killer, Destroyer, Natural Enemy? Are you kidding me? You've defeated the dragon god Aconcagua. You've acquired the title God Killer. Apparently the meteor shower can kill gods. Good to know. It's like I'm using hacks to make myself more powerful. Well, for now, I better not do anything that attracts too much attention.
Ah!
Hey, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. It seems you're always there to catch me when I fall.
You sly dog.
Sato, look! The anti-dragon tower. There's a large magical cannon installed right inside. If a dragon or any flying beast ever attacks, then that'll keep the city safe. See that? The one in ruin? A dragon destroyed it during an attack a little over 2 years ago. Luckily, it was a small dragon, and the damage was minimal. But 40 years ago, a massive black dragon attacked. The outer wall was breached.
Did the hero come? Did he ride in on a white horse and save the day?
No. It's said that heroes are summoned using an ancient magical ceremony that the Saga Empire referred to as the hero summoning. That's not happened since the Demon Lord last appeared some 66 years ago.
I see. Xena, when the Demon Lord attacks, does he summon monsters to help?
I suppose it depends on the Demon Lord. Not all of them conjure demons, but we have faced down many who do. It's quite hard to fight demons because only magic and magical weaponry can defeat them.
Wow. Gotcha.
Hear me! These demi-humans might not be full demons, but they're made in the likeness of the Demon Lord. Be righteous and thrust holy judgment upon these beasts!
Who's that guy?
Guido, he's head priest of Zyquan Temple.
Do not forget the divine punishment we call the Starfall. This is proof that God's grace is waning. So purchase one of my divine rocks. Stone these devils and be right with God again. Hear, hear!
Sell me one!
Line up, people!
I cannot allow this! I must intercede!
Yes! Punish them for their sins!
Stop this cruel madness at once!
Madness, you say? Will you side with these devils, my child?
Come on. Don't be a coward. Do something.
I guess that fatso priest isn't their master. Who do they belong to, then? That guy? Okay, search the guilds for sewer rats. Looks like these sewer rat people are stirring up the crowd. All right, it's go time.
Are you a holy man? Will you violate Imperial law?
There is no godly law that prohibits condemning a devil with holy stones. You have strayed from the path of righteousness. Those who protect demons are demons themselves.
Wind protection!
She's a demon too!
Rat number 1?
Oh, you tired, buddy? Take a nap.
This skill might come in handy. I better max it out.
Stop this! You can't claim to speak for God. These are your views alone. Huh. A priest from the Galreon Temple is not a priest at all.
This is your last chance. If you keep inciting the citizens of this great city to violence, then the Zaikuan Temple will be held responsible for your misdeeds.
Thanks to those slaves, we're going to make money hand over fist today.
I smell another rat.
Who are you? Hey, Bonze, who the hell is this kid?
This man! He's the one you want!
It's Urs!
Amazing!
Who the hell are you, kid?
I'm Sato! This man lent his slaves to the Zaikuan priest! They gathered up a bunch of rocks and called him holy! And they tried to fleece you out of all your money!
Say that again?
Urs had an even more nefarious goal in mind. He wanted to use the influence of the Zaikuan Temple to brainwash you people to lead a rebellion against the Count! There's only one demon worshipper here, and that's Urs!
He was the one controlling the demons the entire time!
Demons? That's right. When I first came to the city, I saw one on the map.
My friends! Leave the square immediately!
Sato, go! Grab the girls and run! Get them out of here! I'll go get help.
Be careful, Xena. You guys come with me. It's not safe here.
Master said stay. We stay. We must do as Master says.
Mr. Urs gave us explicit instructions to remain here unless otherwise commanded. I'm sorry, but we cannot do what you've asked, sir. We thank you for your kindness, but please leave us.
That's much better! Now that I've shed that vile human skin, I'm feeling like myself again!
No master. Oh, 'cause Urs died. In that case...
What a portrait of humanity this was! Fear, worry, prejudice, hubris! It's the stuff nightmares are made of, and I love every minute of it! This place is ripe for my master's misdeeds! In fact, it's so perfectly ripe, I'm going to make a nest for my master right here and now!
Hang on, Sato!
Xena! Look out!
Oh no!
Greetings! Welcome to my master's lair. It's dark and terrible and filled to the brim with monsters. Tread carefully. They eat little boys for breakfast.
I really hate that demon's voice.
I take pleasure in your pain. It pleases me to feel your dread. Use the slaves as decoys and watch them die. Or you can die yourself. I tell you there's a way out, but it won't matter because you'll never make it that far. One last thing. Monsters don't always kill you first. No, they eat you alive.
So, it looks like the mission is to escape this labyrinth. This is crazy. We were in a city adventure, and now we're in the middle of a friggin' dungeon crawl. If this was a tabletop RPG, I'd genuinely be worried the Game Master had lost his mind.
My name's Sato. I'm a merchant.
I am Cat. I am Dog.
And I'm Lizard.
Are those seriously your names?
Yes, this is what our master called us. And you should call us this too.
I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen.
Oh, in that case, will you provide us with new names that better suit you?
When it comes to naming things in a game, I'm pretty much the worst.
Gucci! Tama! Lisa!
Thank you very much for changing our names. We are forever in your debt, sir.
Why are they so excited?
Oh, these are for you. Use these cloths and water from the water pouch to get cleaned up. There's also ointment you can apply to your wounds that will help them heal. There's plenty to go around, so please don't be shy. Oh, don't worry. I'm not a creeper. I'm gonna face the other way, I swear.
You're very kind, but please don't waste expensive supplies on mere slaves. Oh, you don't need to speak so gently to us either.
Okay. Consider it an order then. You have to obey, right?
Yes. Thank you, young master. We will obey.
Awkward.
I've never had clean clothes before. Thank you so much.
They're nice. I like them.
I can't wait
They
to
kind of
try
remind
these
me of my
on.
family.
Really good.
You don't have to worry, guys. Just eat up.
So good! Yes, sweet and tasty.
Don't rush. Take your time.
I can't believe I'm actually eating baked sweets!
Anyway, getting out of this cave is not going to be easy. I know. Maps. Don't leave home without them. Looks like we've got company. It's Xena and the rest of the soldiers. There's no player chat function. That would come in handy. Also, it's kinda weird that Eyeball Demon isn't coming up on the search. If we get hit from both directions while we're on the move, we'll be in big trouble.
Don't leave us! We'll do whatever you want! Don't go, Master, please!
Take us with you. You can use us as pawns if you like. Just please, don't abandon us.
I'm sorry to worry you. I just wanted to take a look at the passageway. I won't leave you girls behind.
Our new master is very kind.
Apparently, Lisa's the only one who has combat skills. If I take a spear out of this bag, it'll freak them out.
Take this, Lisa.
I am a slave, sir.
It's an order.
Right.
Ladies, I don't want you to start fighting unless I order you to engage. Now, do I make myself clear?
Yes, young master.
Tama, if you see anything up ahead, let me know, alright? Pochi, if you smell or hear anything suspicious, speak up. Lisa, you keep an eye on the rear. Make sure to stay alert, everyone.
Yes, right. Master!
An enemy.
I smell blood, Master. It's right in front of us.
That's some nose you've got. You three just wait right here.
When the main character in a video game takes on the big bad guy, it always looks so easy. I don't know about this. Maybe it's better to keep my head down till help comes.
Young master, please forgive me, but I think it's best to either slip past the monster while it's eating that person, or to stage a rear assault while it's properly distracted.
Her level is in the single digits, and even she can figure out what to do in this situation. Nice.
Excellent shot, Master! You're the best.
Wonderful.
What a relief.
My, that is a strange-looking staff.
This is a secret magical weapon. Don't tell anyone about it, okay?
Sure.
Right!
I'll have to remind them when we get out of this labyrinth.
Bye-bye, nasty bug! So gross!
In that case...
There we go. Lisa! Yeah, I wouldn't eat that if I were you.
No, of course not. The thing is, I'm trying to get to the monster's core. Oh, here it is.
Wait, what the heck is a core?
Every monster has one. They're extremely valuable commodities. You can trade them with merchants at the market for supplies and various other items.
That doesn't exactly answer my question.
Here.
Right. Put it in the bag.
Understood.
And this spear is for you.
And now you can have mine.
The chains. Problem solved. Sorry about that. So, the next time that we come across one of those monsters and kill it, we should let Pochi and Tama get the core. When that time comes, will you teach them how?
Yes, of course.
Well, let's go!
Yeah! Indeed, let's!
Right.